Welcome to a brand new series on my channel, Walk With Me, a series where I walk and talk about things, ideas, events, general life updates, and more. In today's episode, I provide some life advice.
There will never be a perfect time to start or to do something.
I make this face, and I say my favorite body part.
But good morning, good afternoon, bom dia, boa tarde, wherever you are, whatever day of the week it is. I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I thought I would quickly jump on the camera here, just whilst I'm going for a walk, just to see if I can provide you guys with an update on how things are going here in Brazil. For those who maybe have stumbled across this channel for the first time, I'm an Australian and I've traveled to Brazil for 2.5 months to spend time with my partner Lara, and we are just basically living life together as it's well overdue for our relationship, I feel. And it's been great, you know. It's been really good to catch up, really good to spend time with her, and to meet her family as well. I've only really met her family through, calls, and well, that's it really. And so, being able to spend time with her, being able to spend time with her family, has been a really incredible experience already. I've been here for approximately a week and a half, maybe, nearly 2 weeks now. So for those who are waiting to see what my travel vlog experience has been like, there's a lot to edit, so I'm currently in the process of getting that together, so you guys can expect to see that very soon. So you join me on a morning walk. This is actually the first time I've been going or will be going for a walk. Let's go this way. So you join me on what is essentially my first morning walk here, and I'm just walking, going to be heading to the lake so I can show you guys what that looks like. And yeah, we'll make our way there. And so, what are my thoughts so far of my time here in Brazil? Well, it's been really cool. Like I said, being able to meet with Lara, catch up with her, meet her family. I feel like I've met more people than days I've been here. The dogs are friendly here, and there's a lot of them too. Pets as well as wild dogs. Well, wild dogs. Yeah. So, it's been a good experience so far, learning about the culture, learning about her friends and family. I feel like I've been welcomed into her family already, which is a really, really great thing. And I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to spend time with her and her family. So it's been an overall great experience on the relationship side of things. In terms of travel, like the touristy side of things, I've seen some pretty cool places already. This city here, Paragominas, it's quite a wonderful city, to be honest. It's fairly small, but still meets the, I guess, criteria to be called a city. I get sort of maybe village kind of vibes. I'm not sure. But it's a great environment, it's a great feel. It feels very safe. I feel very safe. I mean, I'm not a short person or small person by any means. So I guess I may have a not intimidating appearance, but I feel like people wouldn't want to try and bother me, I like to think. So I feel quite safe here. I've at no point felt in danger. I haven't witnessed anything that would be considered someone in danger. So overall, they like their music here too. I'll have to maybe mute this part of the video just in case the Brazilian YouTube wants to have some kind of copyright infringement. But we'll see. So yeah, I feel very safe. I feel like there's been no issues, nothing to be concerned about. And I certainly haven't witnessed anything dangerous or no harm. So it's all very well and safe here. And I mean, yes, there is a lot of negativity, I suppose, around the safety, crime rates as well here in Brazil as a whole. And that's only because, in my opinion, what you see on the news, what you see on social media, whenever you see a thing of Brazil, it's usually going to be something negative. And to be completely honest, it's going to be that way for any country. Because the reason why news exists is to provide, news. So, just realized how silly that sounds. But it's true though. The reason why news exists is to pass information on, to help people be aware of things that could be dangerous, could be concerning, keep you up to date with information that can help your life. But I feel most people can take life a bit too seriously and can take news badly or what have you. Which way do I need to check here? I can't remember. To cross the road here, I have to change the way I'm used to checking the road. Because in Australia, we drive on the left, which is very different to most countries, I know. So, hang on, I'll walk over here. So for me to get used to checking the other side of the road first is taking some time to get used to. But going back to the whole news thing, I feel like people can take life a little too seriously, and it's natural. We're programmed, essentially, to protect ourselves, to think from a risk point of view first, I suppose. Where, as humans, we are essentially designed to, I suppose, continue living, continue the species, pass on our knowledge, pass on our information we've learned over our lives to the next generation so that we can improve the overall life of humanity. And so when we take news, and what I mean by that is information and what we see on the news, if we take that too seriously, that's going to become our beliefs. That's going to become the type of person we are. We want to know all the bad things. We want to know all the negative things about something before we start it. Which, that kind of ties into one of my favorite pieces of advice, I guess, for life, is that there will never be a perfect time to start or to do something. And what I mean by that is, and how that correlates to what I was talking about before, is that if I can cross the road, I keep checking left first. That's going to be a tricky habit to get out of. And so what I mean by that is that if you want to be perfect at something, we all want to be good at what we do, whether it's our job, family, mother, father, brother, sister, what have you, YouTube even. If you want to be perfect, you're going to research the details. You're going to research the negative things, what could go wrong, how to prevent things going wrong. But if you're constantly living in that mindset, you'll never start. And so, in my opinion, the best thing you can do in life, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you are doing, just start. There'll never be a perfect time to start or do something. Whatever it is, the best time to have started doing it would have been yesterday. The next best time to do something is today. So, I know I said there's no such thing as a perfect time to start. There is, it's today. But there will never be a perfect moment. There will never be a perfect opportunity to start or do something. That's where I'm going with this. Is if you let the negativity, you let the dangers, the possible things that could go wrong, if you let those things get to you, if you focus too much on that, you'll not have the energy to start the thing you're wanting to start or do. But it's a lovely day. I am already very hot. It's very humid here. Very humid in Paragominas, close to the equator, essentially in the Amazon by geographic terms. But look at this place. How cool. So, back to what I was talking about before, it's if you want to do something, you want to get better at something, don't let negativity get in the way. Don't let people tell you not to do it. Just start what you want to do. Just begin. And that's the best way to become perfect. So yeah, there's not really much else to it than that, to be honest. Just live life the way you want to, legally. Live life the way you want to, do the things you want to do, and don't let negativity get in the way. Just like when I started YouTube, I don't have a goal per se in mind. Yes, of course, it would be awesome to hit 1,000 subscribers one day. It would be awesome to make YouTube a full-time job. But if you have those expectations, if you have those desires, it's perfectly fine to have that as a goal. And in fact, I'd recommend setting goals for the things you want to achieve. But it can also be a bit of a slippery slope when it comes time to analyze those goals and to see if you're achieving, if you're on track to those goals. We're almost at the lake, by the way. I found it. So yeah, just be wary, I suppose. Don't be cautious, don't let it stop you. But when analyzing your goals, when reviewing your progress, don't get deterred by the lack of success. Because just by starting, just by doing what you're doing, you're already successful. You know? So for me with YouTube, yeah, 1,000 subscribers would be awesome. Allowing it to be a full-time job would be awesome. But I'm not going to let that stop me from continuing, I guess. It could be very easy to give up, to be doing it for 6 months, have like 50 subscribers and be like, oh, it's not worth doing. I'm going to throw in the towel. Like, the worst thing you can do with anything is quit. And by the way, lake here, look at that. Muito linda, né? So, like I said, the worst thing you can do with anything at all in life, the worst thing you can do is quit. The pain of suffering is less than the pain of regret, or something like that. Look at this. There is a conversation going on between an official-looking person, could be police actually, and some people in the lake. Still a safe place, but you won't find me in the lake here. But like, what a cool place. So I think starting my day with morning walks like this is a good way to get moving, get the steps up for the day, start the day positively, and who knows, I might make this a weekly thing. I realized I probably said all the more important things I wanted to say in this video back when I was walking here, when it was loud, when there wasn't much nice things to look at. But now that I'm here at the lake, I don't really, look at this. I don't really have much else to say other than keep doing what you want to do, live life the way you want to live legally, and just have fun. Block out the noise. Yes, take news seriously when you need to, but also remember that for every bad news story, there'll be a good one somewhere. So try and be that good news story yourself. And I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more Walking with Ben videos, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers one day. So if you want to be part of the journey, subscribe. Like the video as well if you enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments below, what would you like to see of Paragominas? I mean, the lake is a wonderful place to be. They might be doing some, I don't know, construction works here. That might just be the way it is. Who knows? But start your day with all the positivity you can. Pay attention to the news where necessary. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.